Alright, the first thing we're going to do is establish a point of reference. So we are going to label this tool bit with the top. Once we label the tool bit with the top, we're going to go to this side, write 1, 2, and the top will be side 3, the hook. First thing we're going to do is cut side 1. Now this tool rest is set down at 7 degrees. This should be set at all times to 7 degrees. If not, we can use our sheet metal guide, test it, it's at 7 degrees. First thing we're going to do here is grind side 1. We're going to grind 1/4 to 3/8 back. Now, if we look here, this established angle, if we were to go straight across, we are going to take this and move it roughly 10 degrees. So I'm going to start with side 1 here, side 1, looking at the top of my tool bit. I'm going to start with it straight, and I'm going to turn it 10 degrees. And I'm going to grind the first 1/4 to 3/8 of an inch. Now this tool bit will get hot, that's why we have a bucket of water. If we look here, that's the first 1/4 to 3/8, and if we look, side 1 is angled down at 7 degrees. I'm going to dip this in the water, cool it down. The next one we're going to do is side 2. Now, this angle, much easier to see on here. If we look at this angle, this should be 10 to 15 degrees less than 90. Okay, from side 1 to side 2. So I'm going to line this up at 90 degrees, and then I'm going to shift it about 10 degrees. Grind side 2. Okay, you should come to a sharp point, cool that down. The last side we're going to grind is side 3, that's the hook. If we look here, this hook needs to come up. Looking at side 1, it needs to hook up. We do not want it to taper down. Okay, so from the front, it should hook up. And if we look at side 3, it should angle down. Okay, it should be on the back side of the tool bit, it should be angled towards the back side of the tool bit. So this is the most difficult grind. What I want you to do is establish side 1, side 2, and if we look here, we're going to start about 3/8 in. You're going to have to hold this flat on the tool bench I'm grinding in. I'm going to slowly rotate. Not enough. I'm going to slowly rotate until I get a hook. Okay, so I've got a hook here that hooks up. And if I look at this angle, it slopes down. Now, we're going to put the finishing touches on the belt sander.